Good evening. We are. I am Nicole Covington,
And my name is Samantha Ray.
and tonight we are a part of the Digital Teaching and Learning team. And tonight we are so excited about tonight's session, our session by the parents, for the parents. We sent out a survey asking parents how we can support them, and overwhelmingly, the responses indicating supporting parents as they support their child in Canvas. So we are going to continue to use this information to support our teachers as well as our students. So tonight, it is a question and answer session. At the bottom of the screen, you see a bit.ly. That bit.ly is bit.ly to this presentation. So that way, once this presentation is over and you want to go back and use this information to work with your student at home, please use this bit.ly so that you can access this information. We are also going to post this on our YouTube channel. So at your spare time, you are free to come back and to look at it. All right, so the results that we received in reference to Canvas saying that parents still need support with supporting their child at home. So we did do a session on October 20th entitled Family Connect Observer Canvas Access. That is also located on our YouTube channel. So please travel on over to our YouTube channel, click on that link, click on that video, and that video is dedicated for helping parents how to connect to their child's Canvas.
So tonight with this Q&A, we're going to start with our first question. So we want you to think about a normal day after you have worked and you've gotten home with your kids. What is the first thing you would do? You want to know what they've done all throughout the day with remote learning, or if they are on task and if assignments are turned in. So this is from the standpoint of you sitting down with your student, right beside your student, and having them to log in, and you can see what they do. The first question comes from a parent, and it says, what information can I find on my student's dashboard? Well, we have the answer. First of all, what is a dashboard? A dashboard is the first thing you're going to see when you log into Canvas. Think about it as the central location that helps you to see what's happening in all of your current courses. You can always return back to your user dashboard anytime by clicking on the dashboard icon, which is on the far left side of your screen in your global navigation or your charm menu. The dashboard allows you two ways to view your child's account. The first way is the list view and the card view. Let's talk about the list view. First, in order to access these two ways, you're going to click on the three dots on the right-hand side, on the right-hand side of your screen, and they're going to give you the option to view your dashboard in these two ways that I mentioned. The list view, you can see a summary of the assignments for each course when you are in list view. This view is going to tell you if the assignment was missing, if it was late graded, if it was submitted. It will also let the student know what time the assignment is due and when the assignment was submitted. Once again, on the right-hand side of your screen, you're going to click on the three dots at the top, and this is going to give you the option to view your dashboard in card view or list view. Let's talk about card view, which is the second option to view your student's dashboard in Canvas. This view, all current courses are represented by tiles. You have the ability to see the icons of notifying you for upcoming discussions and assignments. You can also see if there was a recent assignment that was posted. That small number to the right of each one of these icons, it notifies you of how many discussions, announcements, or assignments that have been posted. It's notifying you of how many there are. It also lets you know if you've checked them or not, which ones you haven't seen. So in the middle where you see that 11, that lets you know that there are 11 announcements that you have not viewed. Our second question, excuse me. In the dashboard view of your child's account, you have the ability to see the icon that notifies you again of the upcoming discussions. So if you look at the courses towards the bottom, if you click on your courses, you're going to click on all courses, and then that's going to give you the ability to favorite those courses. So as you can see, that star right beside all courses, that gives you the ability to see those courses in the card view. So once again, that list view and that card view, in order to see those favorite courses in the card view, you're going to need to star those courses. You're going to click underneath the dashboard icon, and you're going to click on courses, then all courses, and that's when you're going to see the ability to favorite your course. Our next question, help, I'm looking at my child's Canvas and I don't know what assignments are due. Well, we have the answer for you. There are multiple ways in which you can see when an assignment is due. You can see assignments either from the home page, or you can see them from the to-do list that is on the right-hand side of the screen. If a teacher has entered due dates to assignments, these due dates will automatically show up in your calendar and on the to-do list on the home page. This is after you click on assignments on the left side in your charm menu, you have this ability to view past assignments, upcoming assignments that the students have in that particular course. So as you can see, there are past assignments that are available and for the student to complete, and then there are upcoming assignments in case the students want to work ahead. Once again, in order to access what is due, you will need to click either on your to-do list, or you will need to click on the left-hand side, click assignments. Here is another example of a to-do list where you can see the blue link is going to take you exactly to that assignment, and it has a title of what that assignment is, and you also have announcements, a way to view announcements as well. Once again, we've learned the icons on that side. We have the announcement, which is the little pen, pencil, and the little paper, and then we have the bugle or blowhorn. We have that as an icon for your announcements. These are all indicated in the to-do list.
So our next question that we have is, my child is having issues submitting their assignments. How do I help them submit their assignments, and how do I know if their assignments have been submitted? So let's look at this answer. So right here, this is an assignment that the child has access, and this is a Google assignment. And if you look here at the screen, at the very top of the screen, it is telling you, it is providing you with the date, how many points that was there, and then the available date and when it is over. It also described to you how many attempts is allowed, as well as how many attempts have already been completed. So if you look on this screen, this teacher has provided directions on how to do the assignment. So right here on this particular assignment, the teacher has directed the student to click on the blue link. So if you look below, right here, it says the assignment has been submitted and what day and at what time. So once again, this is a Google assignment, and this is how you help your child submit, because if they did not submit the assignment, they would need to select the big button that says submit. Another type of assignment is an assignment in which the teacher would just like to know that the students have viewed the information, read the information, and then the top left-hand corner, you see an icon that says done. So this particular directions is asking for the students to go through, read the PowerPoint, look through the information, and once they're done looking at the information, they will click at the up left-hand corner, the icon that says done. Another type of assignment is Google assignments. This particular assignment, as you see, was due November 8th by 11:59, and it also provides you the points. It provides you also when it's available for the students to complete as well. That's very valuable when you're talking about students missing or having issues uploading assignments. So if you come down, as you see, once again, this notifies you that the assignment has already been submitted. However, if they had not submitted the assignment, there's a button that says open to attach and submit. And if you go down lower, you see that the file that they were supposed to attach has been attached. The next type of assignment is your text entry box. So once again, up here in the right-hand corner, you see that the child has already submitted it. But what will happen is once they access this assignment, they'll hit a submit button. And once it is submitted, then you'll get a notification that the assignment has been submitted. Every time a student submits an assignment, they will receive a notification that the assignment has been submitted. So the next assignment is a discussion board assignment. So this particular discussion board, by looking at it, you can already see that the child has not submitted this because you do not see a submitted notification anywhere on the screen. What you do see is reply. So right here, you see a notification that says, replies are only visible to those who have posted at least one reply. In order for a student to participate in this assignment, the students have to select reply. Once they select reply, the rich content editor will open up. And then once they're done, they will hit submit. And then now, once they look at this form, they'll be able to see the other students' responses. And you'll see that they had replied to this discussion.
Our next question says, my child needs assistance with their assignments. How do they notify their teachers? Ms. Covington?
The answer is send it by going over here to the icon. So this right here is their dashboard. And if you go over here on the left-hand side, there is a mail icon. So what they would do is they would click on the mail icon. And when they click on the mail icon, then the courses option that's up at the very top will allow the student to select which course they would like to notify the teacher. So once they select the course, then they'll be able to compose a message, provide a subject, and once they can begin to type their information. So if your child is struggling with an assignment or they need some more information about an assignment, or maybe they wanted to know a little bit more about the directions, Canvas has mail icon over here where the students can select, and it goes directly to the teacher. So students do not have to figure out what their teacher's email is, have to remember all that information. This is a secure place where it goes only directly to the teacher. And then this is for every teacher has one, and for every student.
So as you can see, this inbox feature, allows students to stay within Canvas to communicate with their teacher. And so there's no, like she said, there's no need to try to remember a teacher's email address, or maybe they only know that her last name is McNeil, but they don't know her first name. And maybe there are several McNeils within the district. So once again, this Canvas inbox and conversation, it's going to show you every conversation that is in your inbox. So if you look over there to the left, after they've clicked on the inbox icon from your charm menu, you'll see all courses, or you can specify to the specific course that you want to. So this is showing me every message that was sent. So I have a message from Kathy Lucid, I have a message from the art teacher. Then after that, if you click again, you have the select the course, and it's going to give you some of those favorite courses that we favorited earlier within our course tab, within our course button. So go ahead and click that. There you go. And then we have our different courses that came up. So we have for classworks, if I want to email Ms. Hay, or for social studies, if I want to email Mr. Ginger, then I have the ability to do that. Also, within the inbox, I'm sorry. Also within the inbox, if a teacher has it, or if anyone has it connected to their email address, you can receive copies in both places. You can have a copy of your inbox in your inbox as well as in Canvas.
So the next question is, how do I check my child's grades? That is a question that I'm sure every parent wants to know when it comes to Canvas. So I do want to say that the grading feature for elementary is not an option for our students. So some of the students are graded by standards. So with that, there are still options or ways for a parent to know what assignments have been graded and submitted by their child. So from your home screen, you're going to come over here to the left-hand side, and you're going to select modules. When you select module, you can look at the current module that the child is on, or past modules, and you can see if the child has marked an item done, if it was submitted, and then what points this child has submitted. So once again, the option for our elementary students is, if you go to home, you click on module, you'll be able to see what items have been completed and what points is available and what points they actually have received for the assignment. For our secondary students, there is an option for grades. So if you go to the home screen and you click on the grades icon, this is going to provide you with the grades for that particular course. So as you see, you have the different assignments, you have when the assignment was due, you have the status of the assignment and the score that they received out of the total amount of score. One thing to also look at is make sure that you are in the correct quarter to see what grade that you're looking at for the students. So for this particular, we are in quarter 2, you have the option to click there to determine which quarter you would like to look in. Another way that you can view grades from your dashboard, if you go all the way over on the right-hand side at the very bottom, you can click on View Grades. Now, this option is not going to give you each individual assignment grade, but it is going to give you the grades for each particular course that the student is assigned to. Okay. And once again, on the right-hand side, you have the option to look at which quarter you're looking at. So please, parents, be mindful that if you're in quarter 2, we should not make sure that the icon says quarter 2 and not quarter 1. All right, so I looked at the dashboard, I looked at the list view, and I noticed that my child has some missing assignments. How do I know exactly what assignments are missing? Because I need to make sure that my student, my child, catches up on those assignments. What can I do? All right, so right here, you're going to click in the top right-hand corner, you're going to click that icon. And when you click that icon, you're going to select the list view. When you go to the list view, it's going to provide you what has happened for each individual course. So as you see, for math, this particular child does have a late assignment. The assignment was completed. But if you look down here for health, it tells you exactly what assignment, it tells you what the point was, and it shows you what was missing. Okay, so this is just one way for you to check and see what is a missing assignment. Another way is by going to the actual assignments of the actual courses. Okay, so now we select the actual course. We're inside the course. We're going to click on assignments. And with that, you'll be able to see if what assignments are actually missing. Right here, looking at her assignments for this particular course, we don't see any missing assignments. We do see that when it was due, what type of points that she has, but she doesn't necessarily have any missing assignments. All right. So we just want to take this opportunity to thank you all for joining in with us, and allowing us to assist you as you assist your child. We do want to say that if you would like to contact us, if you have any questions, please reach out to us at our email. We also have our live support. You can call us Monday through Thursday, 7:30 to 6. And you can also call us at Friday from 7:30 to 4 o'clock. Please make sure that if you are unable to reach us, that you email us, call us. We are there to provide you any type of assistance that you need. You can follow us on so many different social platforms. We have our Twitter, Facebook, web, and YouTube. And last but not least, we also have a remote learning hub. This hub has videos that you can access that not only are for the parent, but also there to provide assistance for the students as well. So please reach out. Please go to our hub. Please look at our YouTube video. We have so many different resources. Thank you. Have a good night.
Right.